I'm just going to mess with my hair the whole time. Okay.
What up?
What's up?
What's up?
What up?
What's up?
What up?
Come on, Nick, you have to do it.
What up?
What's up? If you don't do it, then you can't be in the cool kids club, okay? You have to
Right?
Fair. Fair.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Afternoon.
How are we?
Good
You guys
evening.
look very demure.
What are you gonna say, Nick? We're out of times of day.
And if I don't see you later, good evening, good night.
There you go.
We're done.
Oh, good night.
We're
That's
done?
the one we missed.
Oh, we're
We said
done.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Good
good
evening.
night.
We're
Good
done.
night.
And we're done.
Not good night yet. We just got started.
We just
So,
got started. We're just here.
We're
We're
just here. What's up, everybody? Ooh,
How's it
by
going?
the way, Kelly, if you want to see your Instagram comments, you got to do it on your phone.
Yeah, you got to pull up your
I'm
Instagram
doing it
separately.
right now. I
Yeah,
am
I gotta-
so smart. Look at me. I figured it all out.
I got to do it.
Honestly, the
We're
comments,
gonna learn her. We're gonna learn her in this
Gonna learn her.
technology.
here's the thing though. I can't read and listen at the same time. So it's like I can look at the comments, but it's almost pointless because I'm just going to get confused. So
Mine's not even loading. What is wrong with you right now?
There's like a 5-second delay for us Instagrammers. Those
Hi,
Instagrammers. I see y'all on
Instagram.
Instagram. How's it
Hi,
going, Instagram?
Hi, Facebook.
Hey,
Hi,
Facebook.
I don't know who all we're broadcasting to.
We got Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and the Purple app,
stuff.
Twitch.
right out the gate, Heidi
And
says,
the
I got to
Purple
know about this cruise.
What
The
is
Purple app.
happening?
Hold on, we'll get to the. Don't rush it. Don't rush
I'm
it.
going to tell her to hold
Got
her britches.
soda, purple stuff. Hey, Sunny D, all right.
Hold your
Oh.
britches. It's
Oh
coming.
my God, favorite people. What's up, Joseph? How's it going? Who wants to kick it off? Who wants to talk about the first thing?
Okay.
We got 3 things to talk about.
What is happening right now?
I'll talk about the
Awesome.
first thing.
You want to talk about the first thing? You wanna talk
Yeah.
about the first thing? You talk
We're
about the first thing.
we are coming to Cleveland next weekend, like 10 days from now. So we are going to be doing a stand-up show at the Big Bang Piano Bar in Cleveland. If you've never been to the Big Bang, they are so much fun. I've been to a ton of them. My friend used to work at them. It is such a fun show. So you're going to get us doing stand-up, and then there's going to be a little break, and then we're going to have a big old piano party. And so we've got a couple tickets left. Are there any left to the show? I know there was like 13 left like a week or two ago.
I think there's some VIPs left. I think there's a
So
couple,
just-
like a handful of VIPs
Yes.
only.
So if you live in-
I can actually look here in a second.
okay, but we
Let the boss
definitely have tickets to the after party at the Big Bang. It's going to be, what is it? A 3-hour party at the Big Bang.
3-hour tour.
A sing along, all
Sorry.
your favorite like 80s and 90s hits. We're going to get up on stage and probably do some Q&A or some music trivia, but you're going to get all 4 of us together in the same place at the same time for 3 hours. And if you want to get tickets to that, it's GenXTakeover.com. And it is our last stand-up show of 2024. It's your last chance to see us this year. Not many tickets left, but a few of them. So if you can get your butt to Cleveland next weekend, we would love to see y'all. GenXTakeover.com.
There are only 5 VIP tickets left.
We're so close to being sold out. We're
Yeah,
five.
That's the
5
only
spots
way.
left.
That's the only way you can get into the comedy show now.
Yeah.
So the comedy show is the fun part. That's the best part, to be
And
honest.
if you get the VIP tickets, you get to
You get
come
it
to the
all.
comedy show. You do meet and greet. You get a swag bag, and you get to go to the after party. It's all in one. There's literally 5 left.
They're
Somebody
totally
said,
fun.
"Are we coming to Atlanta?"
Are we coming to Atlanta? Well, that brings up the next point. Sherri, you want to talk about the next thing?
Yeah, well, you guys, we're not only doing Cleveland, but for 2025, we are officially taking the Gen X Takeover to other cities. We are doing an old person tour, so we're only doing them like every maybe once a month, maybe every other month. So yes, we are doing Atlanta for the new year. We're kicking off the new year in Atlanta, January 4th. And then in February, we're going to head over to New Orleans to Nick's neck of the woods. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Nick's neck of the woods for Mardi Gras, which is going to be amazing. And then we're in Las Vegas, April 10th. We'll be there for the Cheer Choice Awards. And we're also going to be doing the Gen X Takeover while we're there. St. Louis in May. That's Kelly's hometown. So we'll be in St. Louis. And then in June, we haven't decided if we're doing Boston or New York. It'll be one or the other, not both. It will be one or the other. We just haven't decided which one yet, I think, right? And then August, we're in Austin, which I thought maybe there was a debate whether we were going to switch cities in Texas, but we'll be in Texas. Right?
It's in Texas.
But we'll be in Texas in August. September is TBD. We are not sure if we're going to do a show in September. If it's kind of up in the air, it's a surprise. If we do, that city is undetermined at the moment. Yeah. And then after that, November of 2025, the real reason we're here to talk to all of you tonight is going to be this right there. Who wants to take this?
I'll take it.
Well, real quick, before we jump to the cruise, I just want to tell people the 2025 stand-up tickets are not on sale yet. Those are just save the dates. So don't think you can't find them or anything. We just want you to pencil those dates in. When they're actually on sale, we'll let you know. Now on to John.
Yeah, so we have been working very hard to plan this since, I don't know, when did we start talking about this, Sherri?
Oh my gosh,
June?
Months and months ago.
Maybe May or June was our first conversation about this, but good God almighty, it has been such an adventure to get this thing planned, but we are successful at it. We are taking over the high season. We are definitely going to need a bigger boat because we are going to spend 7 days out of Fort Lauderdale on November 9th through the 15th of 2025 on the Gen X Takeover cruise. That's going to be all 4 of us, again, doing all kinds of fun shenanigans with you guys who go out on the water and then hang out.
7 days. 7
days. It's an entire week of Gen Xing.
Of Gen Xing and just shenanigans. And
I feel bad for everybody else that's going to be on the boat that's not part of this.
Right?
I really do.
I was thinking about that. I was like, oh my gosh, what,
There's going to be people there that don't know what they're part of. And like when this gaggle of Gen Xers comes rolling through, like, a stampeding herd of crazy people.
A gaggle.
They're just going to get like ran over by this situation. Some of them are going to get swooped up in it. Honestly, they're going to get swooped up in it.
Yeah.
They go back, I didn't even know this was going on. But the point is, again, the place to get your rooms booked, which you can book them right now. And I know that we've already had several been booked already since our little teasers that we have all put out, is GenXTakeover.com. And within the GenXTakeover.com, there's a little 3 little lines over there on the left-hand side. You click on that and it says cruise info. And from there, you can book your room, and those rooms are going to fill up fast. So you need to get there fast. You have an entire year to pay for this. Okay. This is not like you got to dump a bunch of money right now, because as we know that this is a kind of a bigger price party here. So purchasing and reserving by December 4th allows you to be part of the payment plan that they have through cruise.com, who's supporting this. And you can make payments throughout the year up until the time that we actually depart. So get in there, get your room booked, get what you want, and figure out how you're going to make that situation happen between now and next November. And please don't miss out on this. This is, I think, the ticket of the year, to be honest with you.
It is.
Everything is building up to that. I will tell you guys, I did a cruise, just me, before this foursome came about, just me last year, November, same exact date range, like November 5th, I think it was to like the 10th, did a cruise, a Gen X cruise. And it was one of the best times of my entire life. I had so much fun. About 60 people or so joined me on a ship, a Virgin cruise, and we set sail and we hung out and we just had, I just met some of the most amazing people and had the best time. And I have been saying I wanted to do one this year, but when this foursome came about, I was like, oh, we should do that together. And so we pushed it out a whole nother year. So it'll be 2 years since I did the cruise in 2023 by the time we get on this ship. But with four of us, not just me, 4 of us, and then all of you, we're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to take over the entire ship.
And we got a big boat. We got a really big boat.
Let's talk about the boat. Can we talk about the boat?
Yeah, the boat is
rink.
What's
There's
that?
an ice rink on the boat.
Yeah, you guys could look up information about the boat. It's the Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas.
Beautiful ship. It
beautiful
is a
ship.
beautiful ship. If anybody's ever been on a royal cruise, which I have, I've been on one of their largest in their fleet, which is Allure of the Seas. But their ships are just amazing. Amazing. This thing has all the things on the top of it that you would expect on a royal cruise. There's slides and there's, I'm sure, the waterboarding, like Kelly
waterboarding.
said,
Waterboarding,
not waterboarding. Like surfing. It's a surfing thing. It's not water. You can get waterboarded on
my
the
Navy
ship,
days.
Okay, no, not waterboarded. But if you want, we will waterboard you if you would like. But there's pools and there's nightclubs and there's a skating rink, like Kelly said, and we're going to do comedy on this. There's going to be a comedy night, and there's going to be fun and games, and I think Nick is going to do some karaoke.
There's going to be dodgeball.
There's
going to be dodgeball.
We're playing. Nick's taking one to the face. 5 fingers to the face, man. But it's going to be in the.
You're taking a ball to the face, Nick.
Yeah, you're taking one to the face. Balls to the face.
Balls to the face. They're not even going to be mine. I promise it won't be me, Nick. It's going to be somebody else.
Oh, you're probably going to get one to the face too.
Sherry's going to be throwing her balls at your face.
But it is like their ships are. What I love about Royal is that their ships are so big, you don't even realize like that there's as many people on them as there are, because they are so there. You don't even. Last time I was on a Royal, I couldn't even tell the ship was moving. It's just such a big boat. It is a big boat. I don't know if you can actually get much bigger. They do have bigger boats than this one, but this is a pretty big boat. And it's pretty new, I believe. I think it's only been out in the water a couple of years. So it is going to be a good time, you guys. You don't want to miss out. And like John said, you've got a whole year to plan. So we're giving you guys plenty of notice so you can, get time off work, plan your vacation. It's going out of Fort Lauderdale. So obviously travel to Fort Lauderdale. And then, of course, time to make payments. Now, I don't think you have up until departure to pay. But if you go with the payment plan, just look and see like when there will be a deadline for your cabin to be paid
till July.
in full.
So it's one is now. There's a very small upfront. In fact, I actually have reserved a room for my. What's that?
It's only like $130 to
save. Like I said, I reserved a room for my mother-in-law. It's like $130 per person today you need to put down to be able to reserve your room. And then the next payment I think is the end of February, and then there's the last payment that's
so
whatever your balance is in June.
You can go to GenXTakeover.com right now and get your spot on this cruise for $130. And like, imagine surprising like your spouse or someone like with this for Christmas. This would make an amazing Christmas gift. Be like, surprise, honey, we're going on a cruise with all your favorite, content creators. What a great Christmas gift.
That right. I mean, I would love if somebody if I wasn't already going to be on the ship and that was something that somebody could gift me, that would be like one of the best gifts for me, because the thought of just hanging out with a bunch of like when I hang out with these guys, it's like just hanging out with a bunch of people I've known. I feel like I've known my whole life. And it felt the same way when I was on the cruise I did last year. Like all these strangers came to meet me and hang out with me. And I left with a whole bunch of people that I just felt like I had known my whole life. It was such a great time. And so if I had that opportunity, I know for me, I would be like, hell yeah, I'm in. Somebody said the food is amazing. That we forgot that part. Yes. The food on Royal Cruises are really good. And if you like to eat, there is not a want for food.
God, yeah, that's the one thing about cruises. You're gonna put on 10, 15, maybe 20 pounds depending on yourself.
Bring your stretchy pants, okay?
That's right.
Because you're going to eat a lot. Because you can. And if you can get food basically 24 hours a day on a cruise ship, which is nice. And then of course there's, for me, the adult beverage package. I will be having one of those as well. You'll probably never see me without one in my hand, because that's the other nice thing of these ships. They have all these awesome drinks and just like pretty much anything you can imagine they can make. And,
and for those of you who get too peoply, I know that there's a lot of people that get over peopled. There is no obligation once you're on the boat to participate in all the activities. So if you want to participate in activity A and you want to say, screw you guys, I'm going to go to the pool for activity B, that's totally fine. You can choose whatever you want to be part of. Yep. You're no way obligated to hang out with us 24/7. But we will be down there partying, doing all the things with everybody. So it's up to you. We just want you there because this
Kelly's
is
going to
cool.
have to bring her no-dos so she can stay up and party all night.
Yes.
Party like a rock
Kelly is
star.
required to be there.
Party my ass off till 10 p.m.
Party our faces off.
Till 10 p.m.
Believe it or not, when I did the cruise last year, I did not go to bed any night before like 2 a.m. We were out. We were up having pizza at there was this pizza place that didn't close till like 2:30. We would be eating pizza every night at like 2 a.m. So we hung out at the arcade. We would play music and because they had like a jukebox and an arcade, and we did that, and then we would go from there and we would walk around the ship, and then we would end up at the pizza place, and I was crashing at like 2:30 every night. So I know I might be the oldest here, but I can hang. I don't think you guys can.
Somebody asked if they could book a single room, and the answer is yes. Yes, absolutely. They've got the interior, like they've got rooms with just one bed. So
I will tell you though that everything is double occupancy. I learned this.
Yeah, you would have to, if you're looking, if you would have to get a roommate, we need to talk to them about like if they can get a roommate list going, because I know there were some people that came on the cruise with me last year that did solos and they ended up getting roommates, and that worked out really well for everybody. So I don't think there are any like rooms where you're just like one bed. None of the cabins are like that. They all
everything's double occupancy.
They're all going to be double, but we need to get like a probably one of them from the cruise company to get a roommate list going.
Yeah. I know sometimes they do a thing where if you book it on your own, you can come by yourself. It's just more expensive. Does Royal not do that? Or are you guys not sure?
You can, but you have to buy out the room. So you would have to pay for the whole entire room.
Yeah, you got to buy the whole room.
So we need to get a roommate chain going.
Yeah, we did that, and it worked out really well. There were people that ended up, they had time to plan, and we had roommates, and so there are interior rooms, there are balcony rooms. There's suites, like whatever it is you're into. There's a room type for everybody, and within people's budget. And so if you need a roommate, we'll definitely work that out so we can get a roommate list going. Are pets allowed? No, they don't allow pets on cruises, I don't believe.
But kids are allowed.
Kids are allowed. You can bring your kids if you want to. I'm not bringing my children.
Nick, are you bringing yours?
No.
I'm not bringing mine.
Am I the only one bringing my kids?
Yep.
That's okay.
Right,
listen, I'm bringing all the old people. I'm bringing my aunt and my mother-in-law. Okay, so I'm telling the boomers. And by the way, if you are not a Gen Xer, if you're a millennial, if you're a Gen Z, if you're a boomer, if you're a silent Gen, that's fine. We're not discriminatory. We want all to party. Okay, we say it's a Gen X takeover cruise because that's just the branding that we've got going on. But don't feel like just because you're not a Gen Xer that you can't be part of this or any of the comedy shows or anything that we've got going on. We are open to everyone.
Like Nick is that far from being a millennial. And
Nick is like fine print Gen X.
He gets a pass just because he made it before the end of 1980, but barely. Service animals are allowed, but not emotional support animals. They can't deny service animals. That's true.
I was going to bring an emotional support llama.
Yeah.
Isn't that what like the Gen Z kids do now these days? They bring like emotional support peacocks on planes and stuff.
Probably.
I think they stopped them from doing that. I think they put a kibosh
on Lisa said you're bringing your kids, Nick.
Yeah, I said that. I
thought you said you weren't. I'm not bringing mine.
I probably didn't hear me because Kelly was the dog. But yeah, I changed it. I said yes. So,
I'm not. I love my kids, but we travel enough with them. I'm not bringing them on this cruise. I don't want to. I don't want anything to keep me from having the best time of my life, and not that they would. But
I think hold on. Ken's got a good question here. Can he bring his emotional support human?
Yes,
as long as it's voluntary for that human. Okay. We're not going to have you force anyone to go with you, even if they're your emotional support human. So good question, Ken. Good question.
Wait, somebody said on Instagram, what is this, a cruise or like a seven-day comedy show? It is a cruise, and we will be doing comedy along with a bunch of other events on this particular cruise. So we do have stuff that is events that are dedicated strictly to our group.
Like we're going to have a beach party, like dinner party, dodgeball, music bingo. Like there's going to be something to do with
We will put
May.
together some more material. I mean, we've got a year between now and then, so we'll put together
this
some
is
more
just like the
material.
announcement.
Yeah, we're just announcing it. We're just saying that we finally got our crap together and we
got it.
have the cruise ready to be booked. That's really what this is about.
Yep.
Yes. So 7 days, November 9th through the 15th, 2025. You've got a whole year and like a whole year plus a week and a half or so to plan. And so it will be going out of Fort Lauderdale. We're going to Nassau, Bahamas. We're going to Falmouth, Jamaica. We're going to La Badie in Haiti, and then we'll be at sea a couple of days, which will be when we'll have a lot of events during that time, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. We will work on a roommate list. We will get that worked out.
Chad asks, are we going to have the same performance or the same material? Most likely not. I've already changed my material from Nashville to Cleveland. So I'm probably going to keep changing it the whole time through because I'm an amateur. But
I'm an amateur. I'm not doing the same thing. I'm currently writing my stuff for Cleveland next week. And I'll probably do, maybe by the time we get to next year, we'll be able to like take all the stuff that we did and we'll just be able to create one. We can take a joke from each city and make it for, the cruise. But somebody said, where do we go to check this out? Go to GenXTakeover.com and click on cruise info, and you can get all the deets on the cruise. And you can book if you want to now. You make payments on it. Or if you got to figure out if this will work for you, obviously take time. The deadline for being able to get on the payment plan to get yourself reserved a room is December 4th. Now you can still get a room after December 4th. You just wouldn't be able to be on the payment plan. That's what we're understanding. Correct? Is that correct?
That's what I understand as well. So we really want people to get on the payment plan because honestly, you don't want to decide on January 5th that you want to do this and have to pay the whole price of whatever it is for your selected room, rather that you could pay in this installment plan. And it's a 0 interest installment plan, by the way. It's just, this is kind of a standard thing for cruises to do. You pay a little bit upfront, which I think it's $137 per person. You pay X amount on the mid date, which I believe is in February. And then the last date is in June or July that you pay the balance off, and then poof, we're ready to go.
It's pretty much like layaway.
It's you can lay away a cruise. How awesome is that?
Somebody
laying away your Christmas gifts. You can lay away a cruise.
Somebody asked if you need a passport. I would assume yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
That means I'm going to get a passport. Wow.
You're going to get a passport. Everybody should start working on that now if you don't already have one. And those of you who do have one,
plenty of time.
Look at your expiration date.
Somebody asked, what is the link for the payment plan? When you go to GenXTakeover.com and you click on the cruise info, when you click book now, it'll take you over to the site where you would reserve a room, and all the information for the payment plan would be there. It's not, the payment plan information is not actually on the GenXTakeover site. That's just where you can find the cruise info. If you want to book, it's going to take you over to cruises.com, I believe, and that's where you will book your cruise.
Yep.
And passports do take time. So if you do not have a passport and you want to go, now is the time to get your passport. We're all grown ass adults now. We need our passport. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
not
so
really.
Here's the beats.
Don't take that too literally, okay? We're as grown as we're gonna get, but we're old enough now to have a passport. So the time, I think it's probably not as bad as it was for a few years there. It was quite an extensive process to get. Quite an extensive process to get your passport, like time wise. I think that's probably pretty caught up now, where it shouldn't take that long.
It's not going to take a year.
Yeah, you do. It's going to Jamaica. It's going to Haiti. Yeah, you do. Hell yeah, you do. Listen, you do. You want a passport.
You want a passport.
You want one. I'm going to tell you guys what. These ships do not, whatever time you're supposed to be back on the ship, that's the time they leave the port.
There was a big thing on Today's Show that somebody got left behind.
I almost got left behind in Jamaica once. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
So you just unlocked a new fear for me.
Now, listen, we won't leave you behind, okay? But
FAFO, Kelly.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
This is the world's largest FAFO.
Oh my God.
Yes. You don't want to be getting off of the ship and going on some excursion. Here's what I'll tell you. I've cruised a lot. if you're going to do excursions and you're worried that's a fear for you, always book the excursion through the cruise line that you're on, because they will never leave you. They will make sure they won't leave if you're on a royal hosted excursion. If you book a private excursion, which you can do, and you are late, the ship will leave your ass.
So I am going to only do excursions with each one of you. Like each day, like you're going to babysit me in the Bahamas. You're going to babysit me in Jamaica. And that way I know I'm back on the ship.
Wait. No. We've got to let Peter Pool babysit you one day. Okay.
Oh yeah. I forgot he's coming. Hell no. Never mind. I'm good.
Seriously, we just going to put an Apple tag on you.
Yes.
There we go. We'll Apple tag her ass.
We're going to put an Apple tag.
We'll hang it from your ass, Kelly.
Yes. Well,
put it in the back of your neck like a chip.
We went somewhere like a week ago. He kept losing me in the crowd. He's like, I'm going to get one of those toddler backpacks with a leash that go on. Like, so I'll just get one of those, like a backpack leash and an air tag. And then I'll make it back on the ship. You guys can all take care of me. Thanks.
Anyway, as far as, so for anybody that has never cruised before, and hello everybody, for anybody that hasn't cruised before, that you'll want a passport here. And this is what I was getting at, is if you were to get, let's say you missed your time slot and you missed the ship, you'll need a passport to be able to get where you need to go. So you definitely want a passport. Okay. It's not that serious. I've seen people literally get left and they literally get sent to the next stop and to get back on the ship. Like, that's not like a thing that you can't do, but it is an inconvenience, let me tell you. But you don't want to be off the ship and miss the cruise line and not have your passport. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Is it true that they have like a jail on the ship?
Yes.
They do.
Yes.
So you like,
if you get rough and rowdy, you get to spend time in the brig.
Yeah, they've been known to lock people in the room.
You got to remember, these are full cities. They got hospitals and all kinds of stuff in there.
We're not going anywhere that's like too crazy. I've been to everywhere we're going. I've been to before, so it's. I mean, they're fine. Trust me. The touristy areas are fine.
Yeah, and so for anybody that wants the details, the initial payment is $137.50. That's due at the time of registration. Next payment is February 5th, okay, and that's $250 at that point, and then the final balance is due on 7/9 of 2025. So July 9th is when your balance is due. So you basically would have between now and July to figure out how to pay for the balance of whatever you decide to reserve.
You know what we should do? We should make a Facebook group just for the people who are going on the cruise.
I already have one. We can throw them in there. I have one from the cruise I did 2 years ago. It's a small group, just people that went on that cruise, but I kept that group to be able to bring other people in, obviously, when I did another cruise. Yes, sir.
Yes, Nick.
I just got an announcement from my
the producer.
Yeah.
I thought she was laying down. She didn't feel good.
Yeah, that's what I was told. That
she
that's why I was late, because I had to like feed the children and get the groceries out the car and all these things. And I'm thinking she's asleep, and then I say that we're not bringing our kids, and I get a text message immediately. What are you talking about? Of course you're bringing the kids. We do not need passports. I just got to confirm we don't need passports, but IDs and birth certificates are accepted.
Okay.
So okay, before technically you don't need it to get on the boat. Okay.
It's preferred though.
It's preferred, especially with the scenario that Sherri was saying,
right?
Of you potentially not.
Yeah, you may not need one to get on the ship.
Yeah.
But if you want to get off, generally, if you want to get off the ship,
so the maybe the cruise line is saying that you don't need to do that, but I will tell you from experience of somebody who's been to a lot of ports, and Sherri also has been to a lot of ports. Get a passport. Just get a freaking passport. It's going to cost you like $50-$70 maybe.
It's not that much money. It doesn't.
It's
not that hard.
It's good for 10 years. You're done.
Go to your
and then
local
you don't have to worry
pharmacy.
about it.
Get your passport picture taken.
Just
send the shit in. They send you a passport. It's very simple.
So we got a question. Where's the info for the cruise? So info for the cruise is at GenXTakeover.com. I took the little slide back up. Let's see if I put it back on. There we go. It's at GenXTakeover.com. Up in the left-hand side, you'll see the three little lines. Pull it down, and you'll see cruise info.
I can't not laugh at Sherri's picture.
I don't know where they got this shit. This picture,
We got
I
it
look
from
like
the guy
I'm gonna
who's
kill
our
somebody.
photographer.
She looks
Right.
like she's ready to shank somebody.
All of these pictures.
She's always ready to shank somebody.
I mean,
Like,
I am
Kelly
always
looks like
ready, but
she's-
I don't always make that face. I'm just
Kelly
ready.
looks
I'm
like
not
she's
ready.
disciplining her children.
I look
John
like I'm
looks like
gonna.
he's at a peep show. Sherri looks like she's constipated.
Yeah, I
And
noticed. Nick,
I look like I don't know an answer to a question.
Nick, you hold your microphone during stand up like a gangster rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Wait, I thought that
right?
was me doing that.
Yeah, like we like like you're like I went and saw Ice Cube.
John, yours is here. Mine
I've
is
been
like,
like, what's up? What's up?
You're like this.
Kelly, you and I are just holding our mics like normal people, just like.
Well,
like
I feel
this.
like so I
They're
have
like holding it like they're gonna. John looks like he's about to rap or some shit over here.
I know that's
You
what I
are.
said, gangster rapper. I
You are.
have to see people's mouth when they talk. I have ADD really, really bad, and if I can't see their mouth, it's like jumbled in my brain. So I was just trying to make sure people could see my mouth when I talked. That's why I purposely kind of like held it down. But John looks like he's getting ready to like spit rhymes.
Y'all don't even know.
I hold I'm on my church worship team, and that's how I hold my mic at church too. Like again, like I got my finger on top of the mic.
Yeah, you get your finger wrapped around the top, but yeah.
Right.
Yo,
it's-
yo, yo.
Let me tell you something about boy Jesus. Amen, y'all.
Oh,
Hannah, I don't right now know anybody that's looking for a roommate. We literally just made the announcement, but we are going to work to get a roommate list going.
well,
okay?
I mean,
And-
yeah. Just
and then
the
as far as the group goes, I was talking about the Facebook group. I do have a Facebook group. Now I think it's called Slim Sherri Social, but we can change the name. That's not a big deal. Just for the
yeah, we want it to be people going on this cruise so that they can
Right.
use the group to find roommates.
but a lot of the people who went on the cruise with me 2 years ago
are going to go
on the
again.
cruise
Yeah, so
again.
just if you just want to change the name of it, then people can hop in and
Yeah,
as soon as
and
we
then
get
people
set
can
up
actually
together-
make a post and say I'm looking for a roommate kind of thing. I mean, that's how they did it last year. But we'll still work to get like an official roommate list of some
What's
sort. I'm sure
this?
they have that.
Woo woo.
We got a Memphis group that's registered yesterday.
Heather.
Rowdy.
Oh yeah, until 10 p.m.
It's going to be. I love rowdy groups. If
Hey,
guys
you know what,
want to
Heather? I'm gonna tell you what. There was another post that I saw earlier in this that said until 9 p.m. So you are definitely one of the night owls so far, except for Sherri.
I like them rowdy. The rowdier, the better. Actually, Kelly and I are the rowdy ones here.
I'm rowdy as hell till like 9:30.
Yeah. Okay. So she's halfway. She's halfway to
So
10. She makes it
I actually can rally pretty late into the night. You guys are going to have to keep up.
I probably could. I bet if I knew I didn't have anything. That's the thing is I always have so much going on that like I have to sleep because I have so much the next day. But if I know I can sleep in, I don't know. You guys might see a whole new Kelly.
Nick, we gonna work out, right?
Nick, you have a
Dude,
roommate.
you know it.
You gonna spot
I
me?
need to.
You
I
gonna
got a
spot me?
whole gym membership. I never go, but I'm gonna go. work.
We need to go. We need to
we
get some
gonna
of
make that.
the men in there, and they need to go.
Kelly and I are going to go to we're going to, me,
You
Kelly,
need a roommate.
Lisa, Krista, Julie, we're all going to the spa. Joyce, we're all going to go do the spa day.
Nick gonna spot me. I'm going for a PR out on the cruise. I'm gonna wait till the wave comes up and it's nice and no gravity, and then I'll be like, ah. I'm gonna get a
It's
PR.
like 80s montage music in the gym.
Please don't hurt yourself
to the
on this
limit.
cruise, okay?
No, I'm telling you, if you hit it right and you catch a wave, you can get more weight up. You know,
Okay.
catch that wave right. But if you don't catch it right, that stuff's gonna get heavier.
Yeah, Hannah said it won't let you register unless you have both parties' name and information. So we're gonna get that Facebook group going, like probably tonight or tomorrow if Sherri just switches the name and y'all can start.
We need to talk to what's her name too, though. We need to get in touch with the cruise person, and we need to have a way to have like an official list of some sort, because not everybody is going to know that Facebook group exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless you're promoting it somehow.
Because I want to get to know people before we get on the boat. You know what I'm
We
saying?
can do
Like,
that. I mean, I just need to add you guys to that group, obviously, and make you admins, because that way you can help me with comments and stuff like that. But we'll get that. I have the group already, so that's the nice thing. It's already there. It already exists.
Sandra, your comment, no, don't even put that in my brain.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna look over the rail.
Hey, Kelly, I will tell you the first thing they do when you get on the boat is they run a man overboard drill. And an evacuation
You got to
drill.
muster. Go to your muster.
You got to do your muster station so they can take
okay.
accountability.
Like
Muster.
No, where they count for you, where they count you. It's called a muster station. You go to this place and they say
on a field trip.
No, Stacy.
No.
Stacy Hoover. No, we're using I think it's cruises.com. Is that?
Yeah, it's cruises.com. I'm on the page right now.
We're working with an actual travel, like they're a big conglomerate. They're organizing it all for us. It's
they made the website. You'll see when you click the link that's who.
Well, they didn't make GenXTakeover.com, but when you go to book the cruise, they put that together for us.
Let me say this to those of you who are watching this right now, to Sherri, to John. We worked so hard to get Kelly on this cruise.
Oh my God.
We did.
Oh my God.
Sandra, dang it. We worked so hard to get her on this cruise. And you're all talking about falling overboard and getting left in Jamaica and stranded. All these things. And she's like, what the hell am I doing?
We need to share our first group.
Look, Kelly, the only other thing you have to worry about, okay, is the pirates.
Stop.
Luckily, they have weapons and they know how to repel borders. So we're going to be okay.
I'm going to bring.
Plus, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there.
Can I pack my own life jacket? I'm sure they have them on the boat, but I want my.
I'll bring you the one off of my boat. It's camouflage, so nobody can see it.
I'm bringing floaties. So Kelly, we do need to share the very first conversation we ever had when Nick reached out to all three of us and said, "Hey guys, we've been talking about this. Let's plan something and get something together." And the first thing I wrote back was, "Hey guys, I'm in. Just don't make me go on a cruise." Like literally, that was my first response. I have a screenshot of it. So here I am.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Now here we are. Don't make me go on a cruise. We held up our end of the bargain. We're not making her go on a cruise. She's choosing to, and you should choose to as well. November 9th through the 15th. Go to GenXTakeover.com right now to book your room. Get on it. We're gonna need a bigger boat. If somebody said it's not a boat, it's a ship. And to that person, I say
it is a ship.
Hey,
it is a ship.
I don't give a ship. We're calling it a boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Technically, boats go underwater. Ships go above water.
What? I thought that was submarines.
No, those are called boats.
This is why I stay on land.
Just saying.
Yeah.
All right. I'm about to change the name to the Facebook group so that everybody that's here that is interested and wants to join that group, it's on Facebook. I'm going to tell you guys here. I haven't changed the name yet, but I am going to change it to GenXTakeover. I don't know if I should call it the GenXTakeover Cruise or just leave it at GenXTakeover.
I would do cruise.
Yeah, GenXTakeover Cruise. I just had to go in there and make a note to everybody that's in there, like, hey, I'm changing the name of the group. And made a post in there about the cruise. But I'm going to change. Let me see if I can change the name. How do I do that? I haven't done this in a long time.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Cut his fucking head off.
Group name.
Dang it, John.
Where is the change the name shit?
Change the name shit is in the change the name space. So anyway, we're also going to be next week in Cleveland. If you guys didn't know that. So if you're in the Cleveland area, anywhere near that, all the way to Pittsburgh, all the way over to, wherever, if you want to go see us live for the last time in 2024, it's going to happen in Cleveland before we go on to taking our holiday break because we need that. And then getting ready for 2025, which has a whole lot more dates. January is Atlanta, February is New Orleans, April we will be in Vegas for the Cheer Choice Awards, and we'll also have a show there as well. St. Louis in May. June is still undecided for either Boston or New York. Austin, Texas, August 30th. TBD in September because we don't know if we're going to do one or not, and we don't know where. And then that leads us into the cruise that we're talking about right now that Sherri is checking out the Facebook group for. Nick, go.
If you could do me a favor, can you go back to that slide just a second?
Which slide?
That last slide. Yeah, that one right there. You guys see that on April 10th, we'll be in Las Vegas, right? We'll be there for the Cheer Choice Awards. You may not know this, but the Cheer Choice Awards nominations end tomorrow, correct?
Yes, tomorrow.
And we'll all be there. Nominate us. Nominate all four of us.
Some of us are already nominated.
Some
Don't worry about me.
nominated. I haven't got the
I'm
email about a nomination, so I don't know if I'm nominated.
Check your
I will
junk
be
mail.
presenting at the show. I will go ahead and bust that out. I'm presenting, so I'll be there regardless. But nominate all of us and nominate Kelly for everything.
No.
Nominate
Everything.
Kelly,
All the things.
single
Y'all need to nominate Kelly.
No.
best male
All right.
on social media. Nominate Kelly. Like, get it
Best
in there.
male.
Everything. Nominate her for everything.
Best male vocals.
Yes, best male vocals.
Or it goes
Yeah.
All right, it is official. If you are on Facebook, you can search for the Gen X Takeover Cruise group. It is a private group, so you'll have to actually ask to join the group. I will approve people. I got to add the others so that I'm not, because right now I'm the only admin. Add the others so they can help with that. But there are it is open for people to join in terms of like, you just have to request to join. So I don't want to just it's not open like a public group. So I don't want just everybody and anybody in there. We just want people that are interested in the cruise in there so that it doesn't get, full of a bunch of other crazy shit. So Gen X Takeover Cruise on Facebook. You can join that group and you can, then in there, you can, make posts about finding a roommate, things like that, or ask questions about the cruise. And I will need admins though, because my Facebook is ridiculous and my notifications, I can't even keep up with them. I get literally so many hundreds of them that it's impossible. So
need to go to Fiverr.
I'm going to add Lisa and Krista in there too, so that they can help with that.
Yeah, because they're not doing enough. Kelly, the closest I'll be to Toronto is Buffalo. So that's about as good as you're going to get this year and next year, apparently. But we're going to work on it because we need to go to Canada. Like, we need to go to Canada. I hear Vancouver is lovely this time of year. So, and Toronto as well. So,
Toronto.
Like, Canada is part of the plan for some, like, what we want to do coming up sometime soon. Pennsylvania, yes. Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania, you need to come now. You need to go to Cleveland, Pennsylvania.
Because you're right there.
You need to go to Cleveland. You're either going to have to go to New York or Boston is going to be the next closest place for Pennsylvania. So Cleveland's your shot. Come on. Get in the car.
I decline the invitation. No, you
Get
don't.
In the car. Get in the car.
You're admitting that page. As your husband, I'm telling you, you're going to admit that page.
I think we got witnesses that she said no.
You know what? I'm the man of this house.
Sorry.
Sherri, do you got a link to that group that you can pop in the chat?
Let me see if I can. Why is my Facebook being stupid?
I was just in the Pacific Northwest. Jennifer, what are you talking about? We were in Seattle this past weekend. Where were you? Well, I was. Like, they weren't. I was.
Yeah.
But,
Can't post comments to any of your current destinations. Why? Why can I not post? What the hell? Just let me type. It won't let me type in the chat. Why?
New Orleans is in February of next year. I will have a solo. Well, not solo. I'm doing it with another comedian.
Nick gets around, y'all.
John, I'm gonna put it in the private chat, and then you'll have to post it. It's not letting me post in the comments.
I got it.
But sharing the takeover show is in February of next year.
Somebody over here on Instagram just said all booked. They're booked.
Yes, you guys can right now for $137.
Listen, you guys, the one thing I think we have not mentioned is the space is limited. We only have so many rooms.
Yeah,
they're not giving us the whole ship. I mean,
we're not taking over the entire ship. That's why we said we're going to need a bigger boat, because the amount of rooms that we have that are set for our group, when they're sold out, they're sold out. Okay. So if you are really like, I want to go, don't wait, because I do believe that we will sell out. So just letting you guys know, there are limited number of rooms.
Limited number of rooms. Make sure you book. Go to GenXTakeover.com. For those wondering how you nominate for the Cheer Choice Awards, go to CheerChoiceAwards.com. Because I see that
I'm about to put that in the chat real quick. CheerChoiceAwards.com. Go and nominate your favorite creators. All of us. Nominate all of us for different categories. Of course, we don't want to compete against each other. We just want to beat everybody else. Just nominate Kelly.
Yeah,
just Kelly. Invest in Kelly. Kelly Mono.
I was nominated and lost, and I was embarrassed in front of Sherri. So
you gotta that's your job to remind us of those things because I didn't remember. I can't remember everything.
You guys, do you guys not remember talking about the drawing for the first 50 people that register?
What?
I do remember
What's
that.
this? What's that, brother?
Doing
what's
drawing
that?
for the first 50 people that register for the
brother who?
Yeah, brother who exactly?
Who somebody like is sitting on their on their hands. They're not doing their job.
What are we
Who that is? Who that
Like, what are
is?
they getting?
Okay, so basically, if you're one of the first 50 people to register for the cruise, you are going to go in a special drawing to win special prizes with us. I believe it includes a trip to a nude beach, and we're going to play Naked Twister.
We're gonna get
that's going to be a good time.
Somebody's going to be scarred for life.
If you're one of the first,
that's going to be fun.
You get to play Naked Twister with us.
Naked Twister. I did not know. I did not know that was happening.
I'm sorry for whoever wins.
Play Rochambeau.
Have you never played Naked Twister? It's so fun.
I did when I was younger, but now
it sounds horrifying.
I ain't flexible like I used to be. And then if I'm naked on top of that, no.
Yeah.
No.
You kidding me?
No.
Twister was never the commercials made it sound.
No. Somebody go get blinded and I'm gonna fall on somebody. That ain't right.
No, but if you are one of the first 50 people to register, you're going to go in a drawing and we're going to draw from the first 50 to go to a private, I think it's a beach party with us or it's a private dinner.
Dinner is one of the things, yes.
Long story short, you want to be one of the first people to register, but one of the first 50 people because you are going to be added to a little pot of special events that you can do.
Really cool people. The extra cool people.
Yeah.
And we might even let you pick which ones you want to hang out with. You can hang out with all of us, or maybe you can hang out with none of us. Maybe you could just I want a dinner away from them. Could be that too. Never know.
Okay, you guys, I just fixed it. It took me, I haven't done it in a long time. So Facebook group, it is facebook.com for anybody that's on Instagram, facebook.com/groups/GenXTakeover Cruise, or you can just search GenXTakeover Cruise.
Can you resend me the link? Resend me the link. And that's private.
Yes, because I changed it. It did say Slim Sherri Social, and I was like, I don't know how to change that, and I found it. So it's been a minute since I had to do that.
Right, Jennifer, please. Same thing.
Naked Twister.
This is not a Diddy cruise. No,
this is not. We will not be bringing the oils. There will be no oils.
There's no baby oil even allowed on this ship.
No baby oil.
Oh yeah. Don't do that.
Here's the verbiage.
Oh, here comes the verbiage.
Here comes the verbiage from the lawyers.
Ready.
The first 50 cabins to book, somebody is going to win a VIP package, which will include an exclusive beach party and specialty dinner with said loser creators. Winner creators. So we're going to pick 4 cabins from the first 50 rooms to get that little VIP, the first 50 rooms that register.
Wow.
What if one of them doesn't want to hang out with one of us? What if one of them's like, we want to do all 4 of them say they want to do it with Sherri, because that's the most probable.
Well, y'all are going to be
shut up.
Y'all are going to be tethered together the whole time. So it doesn't
we're all going to be like chained together, daisy chained.
Oh, okay. So this isn't like an individual one-on-one. This is like all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so
the whole
naked,
time they're gonna be like, Sherri, I love you.
So definitely no Naked Twister, because I ain't playing Naked Twister with Nick.
If we're all chained together and we're naked twisting together,
I'm not naked twistering with Nick. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
Why not? Wait a minute.
Because if your beard touches me in that place, I'm gonna get freaked out. Okay.
Don't be
Especially
afraid.
if I like it.
Don't be afraid of Tickle John.
No, I don't. I'm see. We ain't gonna be that far offshore. Okay.
How do we always end up here? I don't know how. Somehow, always talking about our.
It's my fault.
You got to be past the continental shelf.
I'm participating. That's what's weird.
You got to be past the continental shelf.
Find it. Go to Facebook and search Gen X Takeover Cruise. Let me just do that.
The link, man. The link.
We're all
they're asking on Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram.
So actually, I
might be able to put it on my Instagram.
Well, I did a search on Facebook for Gen X Takeover Cruise, and the group popped right up.
I just put it over in my Instagram, so if people want to go look at my Instagram, it's in
Let me type it in here.
In the threads.
Gen X Facebook. book. Gen X Takeover.
Where does the ship depart from? It departs from Fort Lauderdale. Is the show in Ohio sold out already? No, I believe there are still some VIP tickets available for the Ohio show next week.
3, right?
Like 3, 5, something like that. I don't know.
It is not, Carolyn. We still have tickets left.
It's not.
Come see us in Ohio.
Other people invited into this group. Visit. Okay. I'm trying to invite people and it's not letting me. Are you in there? Oh, all right, good. Then let me make you
My
an
favorite part about these lives is Kristen and Sherri yelling at each other.
Yes, the producers. The producers in the back.
Best part. You know, my wife
She's in
just
the
has
other
me-
room.
She don't come
VIP and after party tickets are available.
There's
VIP
only
and after
5 left. 5 VIP tickets left.
From one of the
There
producers.
was
Look at that
5. I
picture.
don't know if there
Look at
is
that
now.
picture
I
right
gotta
there.
look.
Hey, y'all see that picture? That's me and my wife, y'all. You want to know what I'm whispering to her? This is the night.
Taste the rainbow.
No.
I sent
Close.
you an invite, Kristen.
Close though.
Come on, man. Come
Right
on, man.
before the wedding. And I'm like,
I'm sorry.
that ass though. And it was like the most romantic.
Are you supposed to be telling this? Are you supposed to be telling this?
Yeah, I tell her about it. This,
Okay,
this is
okay,
not a-
okay.
this is not a
Let's
secret
make sure.
story. She knows it too. Have you seen my wife's butt? Don't
I've
answer
seen
that.
it. It's damn good.
Don't answer that, John.
It's damn good. She should share a little bit.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Along with
You
Naked
better not
Twister.
be
I'm not
touching
touching it.
You better not touch it. Don't you dare, sir. Damn it.
You ain't gotta worry about that. We good.
Shout
You
out
ain't
to
gotta worry
you.
about it.
What up, Jude? Where's
How
Jude?
funny. I was like, so many lives on Instagram. It's all of you together. Yes, we're all here together.
We're all in this together. Dun, dun, dun,
all
dun,
together.
dun, dun,
Ow.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
you
dun.
know,
Naked bingo.
It's
Somebody wants
shameful.
naked bingo. Kelly, you're hosting bingo, I believe. So naked bingo it is.
Yep.
Naked bingo. What? No. No, no, no.
If you get a bingo, you have to be naked to yell bingo.
You have to take a piece of clothing off.
God.
For some reason, every time I'm naked, I yell bingo.
Oh, you can play strip bingo. Every time you get a letter, you got to take off a piece of clothing. And
Oh my
How
God, you better
quickly
layer up.
is this
You better
gonna
layer
get?
up
Hey, how quickly is this getting demonetized on YouTube? I'm just curious. How quickly?
right now. It just got
Like
demonetized
right now, it's
right
gone.
now.
I'm just throwing this hour and a half of my life away. It's gone.
yeah,
Okay.
It's okay. I'm good with it.
You know, we don't really worry. Like me and Kelly don't really worry about that. It's the 100,000ers over here talking about YouTube.
Are you talking about?
yeah.
You talking about that
Kelly,
thing?
that thing right there?
That
right.
I can invite you to the group on Facebook.
YouTube ain't paying me nothing. I can do
Are we
naked.
not
I can
friends
do
on
naked
Facebook?
twister right here, right now.
Right, Jennifer? Off the rails we
Little
go. It happens every time. It happens
Right, it
every
always
frickin'
happens
time.
Close to an hour into
Yeah,
the
because this is
live.
where Kelly starts to get a little
This is
slap
where
happy.
Kelly starts to get like super ADHD
Yep,
and
I
like just
can.
starts flying off the handle.
I
Hey,
can
Kelly.
behave like 40 minutes.
If
And
you
then-
hang out long enough, it will happen.
Kelly,
Yeah.
you're going to have to join the group on your own. I can't invite you because I can't friend you on Facebook for whatever
Right.
reason.
Oh, well.
It just doesn't give me the option to send you a friend request.
Damn.
We ain't friends on Facebook.
Damn.
Is it my
I know.
personal one though? Because that's kind of my
I
personal
don't.
one.
It's just the one that came up when I typed in Kelly Mano.
Okay, I've got so my personal one is full, like it hit the 5,000 a long time ago, but then I have like a page.
Why don't you send me a friend request and then we'll work it out?
Okay, hang on.
Can you do that? Can you remember to do that?
Of course. I wonder if I
Okay.
should do it from my regular account or my
Either one, just so I can add you to the group.
okay.
Okay, I just joined.
Kelly, your post on not ruining Halloween was epic. Somebody said on Instagram.
Right? I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but like I did this whole rant about how like parents today are ruining Halloween for kids. Like back in the day, we learned so much on Halloween about how to be resourceful and how to like strategize, like what neighbors to go to get the most candy. And nobody can trick or treat anymore because nobody's home, because all of these parents are helicoptering behind their children, standing on the sidewalks with their $50 Stanleys, like, oh, did you say thank you? Don't step on the grass. Like, shut up and go home and hand out candy. Like, we could haul our body weight in candy. You don't need to carry your kid's bag.
Listen, and here's the truth. Here's the truth. Everybody looking for drugs in the candy. Nobody likes your kid enough to give them drugs.
No, and nobody
likes your kid enough to give away their drugs. Okay?
No.
I'm not giving my drugs to nobody.
But y'all need listen, please God, stop carrying your kid's damn candy bag. Quit with the wagon shit. Nobody needs a wagon. If your kid can't carry it on his own, he don't get to eat it. Period. I'm sorry if his little arms gets tired.
You forget what it's like to have toddlers. Anyway, listen.
Look, toddlers are different. Okay, you got a 3-year-old, that's different. I'm talking these 10-year-olds that got mommy and their $50 Stanley cups pulling a wagon behind them. No.
Listen, I have some people that are thinking that this isn't live, so I said I'd run in here and yell out Claire Griffith's name to assure her that it is live.
We're live.
And that the script is just showing on the screen ahead of time because you guys are streaming on multiple socials.
That's true.
Wait. Where's Claire at? Where is Claire?
She's in Sherri's Facebook.
I don't.
This is not live. This was pre-recorded 3 months ago.
Stop it, John.
It is not October 30th, 2024. It is July 15th.
Somebody go get a newspaper and flash it in front of the camera so they know it's live.
What? You want me to flash the camera? Okay.
No.
Wait, are we flashing?
Save that for the OF.
Newspaper.
You keep saying that, but I feel like one of these days she's just going to do it.
She's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Nudity
Sherri, put her feet up.
If we would like to get kicked off of live immediately, that's how we do it.
On all the platforms at the same time for all of us.
Boom.
I'm taking the whole crew down with me.
Even Twitch. I just got Twitch, okay? I just got Twitch, and you will get me kicked off of it.
This creator in this live, and I'm about to get banned because of Kelly. This is
that's what happens when you hang out with hood rats.
That's right. Did your mom not teach you, Nick?
Don't I know it?
I just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Jeremy, what's the age limit? The age that you can get on the boat. Whatever age. If you can pull yourself onto the boat, you can go.
I said 18, but it's not adult only. I forgot.
The limit.
No, he said limit. He didn't say minimum. He said limit.
Oh, limit. Oh, I see. Age limit.
If you can get yourself on the boat, you can go.
No,
that's what age you got to be.
I followed you on Facebook. Is that the same thing as sending your
friend
request?
No, that's not the same. And you know what? Actually, I'm just going to say this right now. All three of you, it won't let me invite you because
we're pages. We're pages.
I'm the only one with a real fucking Facebook.
I sent you my personal. I sent a request from my personal.
I know what you're talking about. I'm in there. Because Krista sent me the invitation and we friends. So
why are we? You're friends with her, but not with me.
She sent me a friend request. Did you?
I thought we were friends until I just went and looked and we're not.
I'm not getting into that one.
Bullshit. I quit. I'm done with this shit.
You opened this live saying you were gonna hit me in the face with a dodgeball.
I'm just right in the
side. Y'all know why? You want to know why she didn't hit me in the face with a dodgeball? Because
she didn't say a dodgeball, Nick. She just said she's going to take one to the face. She never said dodgeball.
I suggested that she should host bingo because of her age. Because
I said you're getting several balls to the face.
The oldest of the
balls to the face.
Several
Several
balls. Again,
she didn't say they were hers though.
That I should. That's this dude. You almost got me to say a bad word. This dude, straight up with a straight face, said, "You should host bingo because you're the oldest."
He did.
I didn't say, okay.
Can you dodge a wrench?
To be fair, I did not say she was old. I said she was the oldest.
Therefore, I should host bingo.
So you took that connotation as me saying that you're like old or something. I just said you were
old. And then I said, you know what? When we play dodgeball, I'm gonna show you how old I am.
She's gonna take her balls right in your face.
Smoke you with those balls.
Her dodgeballs. Can we make the clarification of dodgeball? Y'all keep saying She gonna put her balls
you're,
in my
getting,
face.
you're getting some
Let's
kind
make
of balls to the face.
Okay, this
As long as
just
they ain't
in,
bocce balls, I think we good.
this
This
just
Hold
in,
on, let's answer a question. Who's selling tickets? We're selling
No,
tickets.
it's like
GenXTakeover.com.
To
Okay,
the
got
match
that one.
between Nick and I, or which tickets? What we're talking about?
Tickets. Like she already beat me at Jenga. Like
Oh, now I'm gonna beat your ass in dodgeball too.
bring it on. You know what? I'm tired. Bring it.
I said I quit. I quit.
Bring
Quit
it.
this shit.
hey, maybe I should referee dodgeball because I actually kind of suck at dodgeball. I got little baby hands. I can't palm a ball.
Oh,
so
I'm playing dodgeball. I ain't reffing it. I'm playing it
Same.
because somebody's
Same.
gonna take one to the chin from me.
This bucket was buckets of fun.
Nick is taking several balls to the face.
I'm gonna.
oh, I think I even have a referee outfit.
Oh, there you go.
I do. I have like a hockey ref shirt.
Look, Monica, if they're not the big rubber balls, I'm gonna be mad because if they come in with them foam balls, I'm gonna be mad. 'Cause them foam
I will
balls.
pack. I will pack
I
my
might have
own
to bring
balls.
my own balls.
Yep.
I ain't
will
trying
pack
to
the
do with them
balls.
foam balls
I will pack the balls that sting your face.
because those foam balls, if you throw them hard, they actually go slower.
Now we're bringing real dodgeballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring balls and a pump.
Balls and a pump. Balls and a pump.
Hey, look, Tyler. Just because I can't move, okay, doesn't mean I can't throw. I can throw. All right, like I said, I'm that fat kid that gets picked that that can chunk it really hard and he's gonna get out first, but you just want him to take that one person out on the other team. That's me.
Mhm.
That's me. I'm gonna take somebody with me if I go down.
Yeah.
I am
Same.
not. Wait, I am not into this live shit. I will have to unfollow my favorite Instagrammer. I don't know what that means. But you can just exit out of the live if you don't want to be here.
Bye, Felicia. Bye. This isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You can just go.
Peace out. Deuce.
Wow.
Be gone.
Will there be room for a super bounce? I don't even know where this dodgeball game is being played, but it's getting played. It will be played.
I know they've already told us we're playing.
Yeah, I just don't know where on the ship we'll be playing.
There will
If
be
you
a
guys, listen, if you guys are sending requests to join the group, we'll get you approved. Don't worry. I'm not trying not to do it right now because I have to leave this.
I'm literally
window.
watching the membership go from like 39 to 117.
Yeah, Krista's in there approving. If you guys, if we put in a request,
She's clickety clacking.
Don't worry.
She's clickety
Yeah,
clacking.
but you have to, like, if you're going to be in the group, you have to plan on going on the cruise, or we're going to kick you out.
Yeah. So there's 118 people that better have a room.
Yeah, this is for people who are going to be
want a room.
on the boat with us because we want to get to know you guys beforehand. And like, yeah, that's what this is for. So like, I get that you may not be able to book tonight, but just know we're going to be bouncing people out in a few weeks if you're not registered. Because that's
because we're going to talk about some secret cruise shit.
Secret cruise shit.
Cruise.
All secret. It's not
If
a
you're not
secret,
cruising.
but we might drop little secrets in there. You never know. There might
We
that
might.
might be
We might. That might be the place to do it.
we have to, you know why? Because we're going to play that game. We might be playing that game where it's like where you have to bring stuff. What's the guy with the Wayne Brady hosts?
The Quest. It's the Quest.
Yeah, but it's like, does anybody have like a bobby pin on them or?
Yeah, no. That's what I'm hosting. That Kelly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hosting is Quest.
John, put up Zach's comment. Can you do a quick recap on what, where, when, late to the party?
If they're in the group, we can sneak them tips on what to bring for the Quest game.
That's true.
Let's do a recap. Let's do a recap.
All right, let's break down.
Somebody who wants to do Cleveland? Go ahead, Sherri. Take Cleveland.
All right. Well, first of all, before we get to the cruise part, next weekend, literally next weekend, next Saturday, November 9th, this year, we will be, wow, you guys, 1 year later from the date of Cleveland, we'll be on the cruise. But anyway, November 9th, Cleveland, Ohio, we will be at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar, doing a stand-up show from 2 to 4. There are only a few tickets. The comedy show is sold out, but there are very few VIP tickets left that will get you access to the comedy show, meet and greet with us, as well as the house party. It gets you the whole shebang. It gets you a swag bag, a t-shirt, all that cool stuff. If you can't come to the if you don't want to get a VIP and you still want to come hang out with us at the house party, that's where the fun, I mean, it's all going to be fun, but that's where the real fun is going to happen. It is going to be from 6 to 9 p.m. It will be dueling piano kind of fun. If you've ever been to a dueling piano bar, I think Kelly and I are planning to dance on the pianos if they'll let us. So, there'll be that. And yeah, it's next Saturday, Cleveland, Ohio. If you're in or around the Cleveland area and you're looking for something to do Saturday, come hang out with us. We would love the opportunity to get to meet you and just, to hang out a little bit at the house party. The comedy show won't be a hangout thing. It will be a comedy show. So there's a few VIP tickets left. If anybody wants to snag those up and come for from 2:00 till 9 p.m., you'll be home in time. You'll be done by 9. So you'll be home in bed, before it's too late. Although I hear rumors that maybe we might be bar hopping after or something. Did I hear that correctly?
Possible.
Maybe.
A lot of things are possible.
Maybe we might be bar hopping after that. Kelly's gonna be like, bitches, I'm going to bed. But anyway,
baby, let's go.
that's next Saturday, November 9th, Cleveland, Ohio, at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar. And now who's next?
Tickets are GenXTakeover.com.
GenXTakeover.com. Thank you.
Nick, you take the 2025.
I will take the tour. So January 2025 is when we start the Gen X Takeover tour. We're doing like an old folk tour, so it's like one every couple months or one every month. So January 4th, we'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, Sherri's neck of the woods. February 22nd, we'll be in New Orleans, my neck of the woods, for a very special Mardi Gras edition of Gen X Takeover. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff. So, and New Orleans is going to be a lot of fun. Las Vegas will be in town April 10th for Cheer Choice Awards. We'll actually be there as a part of the award show, the part of the awards weekend. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll all be participating in some way in the Cheer Choice Awards. Nominate us for awards. Go to cheerchoiceawards.com. Nominate us for awards. St. Louis will be in Kelly's neck of the woods, May 24th. St. Louis, if you come down to St.
Louis, where the gun play, rain all day. No.
You know it. June 28th will either be in Boston or New York. August 30th, we're going to let y'all know when we decide. August 30th will be in Austin, Texas. September is TBD, to be decided. I know it's determined. I'm just playing with y'all. So TBD, September, we don't know what we're going to do. We may do something, we may not. We'll let you guys know. And, of course, November 9th through the 15th, cruise.
Kelly, take it.
Kelly, take it away.
Cruise. Oh, come with us on the cruise. Go to GenXTakeover.com. If you're one of the first 50 people to register, you are entered in a drawing to have a private beach party with us, a private dinner party with us. And I'm working on a naked twister party. We'll see if I can get that passed or not. But it is a double occupancy deal, so you have to book with a roommate, which is why we just made a Facebook group called Gen X Takeover Cruise. Is that correct?
That's the group name. It's a group. Gen X Takeover Cruise. Yes.
Yep. And so here's the thing that is really cool about cruises is that I didn't know this. You can book the cruise right now for $130, and your next payment is not due until February. And you don't even have to have it paid off until July. It is like layaway, like old Kmart layaway, but for a cruise. So if you're kind of broke or it's like too close to Christmas, $130 books your spot. You can worry about paying for it next year. But come with us. It's going to be fun. We're going to be out there for 7 days. We're hitting the Bahamas, Jamaica, Haiti, and then we're going to have onboard activities as well. It is going to be, we should do a Jaws movie night.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
No, so we go from I'm afraid.
We're watching Titanic, Kelly. We're gonna watch Titanic.
Titanic on a big screen. They have big TV
on the big screen.
To watch that shit on a huge screen.
Titanic.
Yes.
You know what? You and Peter Pool need to do it on the front of the ship. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do
the
what?
thing.
Oh, do the thing. I didn't know what you meant. You just said we needed to do it on the front of the ship.
Well, you can do that too. That's up to you. I'm not judging.
Oh my God. Yeah, we can take that picture.
Yeah, you should take that picture. Just make sure he's on the ship when he takes it.
But I really, really, really want all four of us to take the picture together, like a choo-choo train of all four of us. Like,
we can do whatever we want. As long as it doesn't get us thrown in the brig. As long as it doesn't get us thrown overboard, thrown in the brig, or in the morgue.
Next
we're good.
Patron on ice. Okay. So I just took a hard left turn because of my ADD. By the way, Sherri is not as mean as she appears in that photo.
I don't know where they got this. I mean, I can be mean, but I'm not.
I think it is hilarious. Anyway, go to GenXTakeover.com. Come on the freaking cruise with us. It's like a year away. You got plenty of time, and we're all good. We should have a weight gaining contest. See who gains the most weight.
Oh, that'll be me.
So that's all. Come with us.
Lots of
Can
people.
you buy a ticket at the door at Cleveland?
The ship that we're going to be on is going to be the Oasis of the Seas. It is. You can go to Royal Caribbean. For everybody who wants to know more about the ship, if you want to know all the things that are happening on that ship, you can go to Royal Caribbean's website and look up Oasis of the Seas. It is a beautiful ship. There's lots and lots to do. So if you don't want to hang out with us the entire time, you got the whole ship you can just do whatever you want. Do what you want. You're a grown ass adult. Do what you want.
Do what you like.
Yeah, don't forget that it's layaway. There is no interest on this payment plan. It's just layaway.
Layaway.
It's just pay as you go.
Somebody was at, John, you pointed out, somebody said are tickets available at the door in Cleveland? And I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I think
the answer is no.
I remember at Penn's,
they wouldn't let us ring. They wouldn't let us do any kind of sales at Penn's. And I don't actually. Hey, Krista. She's not down here anymore. Ask Lisa.
Thomas, the dates for what? Thomas, what are you asking?
Thomas,
about?
what's the dates for? What are you looking for? The dates for the whole tour? The whole tour.
The dates for the tour
on the screen right now, Thomas.
Those are the dates.
Or maybe the dates for the cruise. I don't know which one.
The dates for the cruise.
Like the dates for the cruise.
9th through the 15th next year, 2025.
So yeah, we got.
He wants the cruise. Okay, yeah, it's the 9th through the 15th of 2025 of November.
Yeah, those are.
And that's the picture of the boat, by the way. That is the boat. I did find the actual boat.
Cruise.
I would love to bring the show to Maui, Hawaii. They said we should come to Maui. Let's go to Hawaii. Maybe not next year. It won't be in 2025. We are already doing more than I think.
2026 is when we go global.
Nan, you don't know Nan. Nan, you need to go need to book for this cruise, Nan. Like, get on it.
Get on
that boat. If you go look, what's the name of the boat again? I forget.
Oasis of the Seas. Oasis of the Seas.
Oasis of the Seas. Go look at the boat online because they'll give you like an interactive tour of the boat and let you see like some of the amenities and stuff. It's really cool. Kelly got so hyped because there's a ice rink on the boat. So
I'm a hockey girl.
She's a hockey girl, so you can go ice skating, or you could punch somebody in the face on the ice rink. Whatever you want to do.
Somebody said it's a floating city, which is exactly what they are. I've been on Allure of the Seas. I haven't been on Oasis, but their ships are like floating cities. Like they hold thousands of people on them, and you would not know it. Like they're ginormous, and the food and the entertainment. And I will say, Royal really does do the entertainment side of things really well. There's Krista. Yeah. So somebody asked, are they able to get tickets at the door to the after party, or are we not allowed to sell tickets at the door? In case maybe, I don't know if they just maybe don't know for sure if they can, but if they showed up, could they get a ticket at the door or not?
I mean, honestly, as long as they purchased it before walking in the door, I don't know how this new system works. It should, it should be fine as long as they can show us an email receipt. Then
I mean, if for anybody that maybe isn't sure if they can come and thinks that they might just show up, you would be able to just go on your phone and buy a ticket right there on your phone and show us the confirmation, and you would be able to get in. Yeah, that's how we would do that. So, we won't take cash at the door, kind of thing, if that's what you mean. We don't have a way to do that.
Right now, we just have 2025 planned. We don't have anything planned past that, but we're looking at some different places. We know that somebody just asked if Vegas is the closest to Idaho will be for 2025. Yes. But we have discussed the Pacific Northwest for 2026, Portland, Seattle, that kind of thing. Of course,
Maui. It sounds like people want us to come to Maui.
Wants to come
to
Canada,
Australia. I don't know where we're going global in 2026. Well, listen,
we gotta make it to 2026 first.
We're playing the old person card in 2025 to see how this goes. Okay, see if we can stand to be around each other that much. See if we can actually pull it off without being too exhausted. Nobody dies, that kind of thing. So 2026, we'll see how it goes. But for now, this is the 2025 lineup. But maybe.
y'all don't understand, and you don't know this, but you know, some behind the scenes for Gen X Takeover, some inside baseball. We don't necessarily like each other a bunch. I know on these lives we make it seem like we all cool. Not really. Me and Sherri fight all the time.
like brother and sister.
John makes fun of Kelly's height every chance he gets. It's
Literally.
just mean. Our spouses.
I can't even see her when I walk in the room.
Listen to me. My wife and Sherri's wife cannot stand each other. They never talk to each other, and they're the ones running this tour. So I don't know how 2020.
And to make it worse, we actually get an Airbnb together to make to just get it all
get on
in
each
there.
other's nerves. It's so that we can not only bicker and fight, it's so that we can do shit to each other while we're sleeping. You know,
That's right.
Put your hand in hot water. Put some shaving cream on your face.
Yeah,
like when I put the flag in Nick's butthole, like I was going on the moon.
The way
I said, "Boop! I claim this."
Whoa, and you said I take things in the gutter. I take things in the gutter. You're
wow.
Nick didn't even hear it. He didn't even hear it.
No,
he didn't. He's too busy yapping.
I am, because I'm trying to talk to the people who are asking us questions about where we're going to be. So,
but you guys, everything he just said is true.
Not everything.
Right. No, he's fucking lying out of his teeth, through his teeth, out the side of his neck.
We love each other.
Kelly doesn't like any of us, but I actually don't. Nick and I don't fight.
We're starting to grow on Kelly. So
we're growing on her. I think she was like not really sure at first, and now she's kind of stuck. She can't get out.
Yeah, don't pin that comment. Mute that.
Yeah, who is that dude? He's on somebody get him out of here.
What happened? I missed it. What'd he say?
There was a guy.
Just get it out of here. Get it out of here. I can't ban him, or else I already would have.
Oh, you're fucking lame. That's why people attack your ex. What?
He's on somebody's thing. Click the 3 little dots and make it go away. Whoever he is. Sorry.
I did. I clicked the 3 dots and I clicked block. Did I do it right?
Is that why people want us?
Yeah,
is that why people want us so badly to say their name? He's saying that we're not live because
he hates us so much, but he's been in this whole damn live, which means, bitch, you're a fan. Like,
to prove that we're live.
Hey, but you know what? He's Kelly's fan. He's Kelly's fan.
Probably.
Because if you're the one that can block him, he's your person.
Oh,
All
right.
You can only block them if they're there from your pages.
Oh God, I always bring the hoodlums. I'm sorry.
Why are you bringing the rats?
I know. It's okay. I'll
did somebody put a flagpole on the butthole? Yes, he did.
Yes,
actually say that.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yes,
somebody missed it. Somebody completely missed it.
Nick actually is the one that had it in his butthole. It was John.
It was a little American flag, like when we went to the moon. I said, "Boop."
Yep.
Put it in my butt.
He was
right there, right in my hole.
He was asleep. It was fine. He was asleep.
Directly in the hole.
He didn't even know it was there.
Cost of the cruise varies depending on what kind of room you want. So go to GenXTakeover.com, click on cruise info. You can see what kind of rooms offering, the price range, all that. They vary depending on what kind of room. So I can't really give you like a price because they vary from room to room.
Way to go, Ned. Love it.
She got it.
She got it.
Ned?
Oh yeah.
You got what?
Man.
One of my YouTube folks said the ship is awesome. I told her to go look at the ship. She said the ship is awesome booking right now.
Nan, you have awesome hair.
Listen, guys, nothing is pre-recorded. This is live.
This is not live. This was recorded 3 months ago.
If you see a little red live button in the upper, I see it up here in the upper left, or you see red live anywhere on your thing, we're live. Once that goes away, and if you're watching it on Facebook, then you're watching the replay. And in that case, we
months ago.
But we're live.
It was recorded.
Yes.
This live has been directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Yes. Hey, you know what we failed to mention, guys? Hey, we failed to mention our sponsor.
Well, our sponsor for Cleveland.
Right. We failed to mention them. We're supposed to be part of the deal.
That is part of the deal. Hey, we got a sponsor.
God, you tell this story so well. We're gonna let you take this.
I love this. I love this. I'm not gonna tell the whole story because I actually still have that part in the comedy bit. We're freaking old people. We're old. Let's just admit it. But there's one rite of passage that comes with being old, and that is the fact that you get a certain membership to a certain club, a very special club, AARP, who sponsors the Gen X Takeover. for Cleveland. It's AARP.
When you put the socks on.
Each one of us has a link in our bio, in our link tree, to a very special AARP registration page. Go to that, register for AARP for a special discounted price. And the winner, whoever gets the most people to register, and honestly, we're not pushing for registration, but it is a competition and I don't like to lose. We're going to get something special. I don't know what it is. It's probably going to be like, I don't know, candy, a Werther's. It's going to be a Werther's. It's going to be a freaking Werther's.
That's what
It's going to be a
bag of
Werther's.
A bag.
Oh, it's a butterscotch.
How old do you got to be, Zach? You can be anywhere over the age of 18, to be honest with you. Join AARP today because they are a sponsor of the Gen X Takeover, which is completely ironic, cringy,
The irony
but
is
hilarious.
irony.
Freaking hilarious. Because we actually said, you know, we need to get sponsors for this thing. Let's get AARP. And all of us said, no, there's no way. There's no way. But they actually called us.
They did.
They called us. They like, I heard a bunch of Gen Xers were getting together.
We're old. Because we're old.
And you guys are our target audience right now. So can we get on with this?
You're our current customers. Yeah.
So AARP.
But they're letting Craig, their guy, their social media guy, come hang out. Which is awesome.
He's gonna hang out. He's gonna be part of the show.
Yes.
He's a funny dude.
Awesome. He's very funny. He's going to be a part of the show.
Funny,
we love having Craig there. So thanks to our friends at AARP.
Thank you.
For sponsoring Gen
Yes,
X.
thank you, AARP.
We are AARP.
And I want to still say that I'm probably still the only one that has this out of our group. Am I still the only one that has this out of our group?
Joining it right now.
You're in the process of joining.
Okay, see, I got two of them because I got the family discount. I got the family set. Get the his and hers.
Technically, I cannot join until next year.
You're lying.
No, that's not true. They said anybody can join.
That's not true. Anybody
out of those 45.
18.
I'm joining it immediately.
It's like $10. It's not even $10.
I think it's like for AARP.
I think it's like $9 right now. It's going to go up by $3 next year. $3, y'all. Look, most of y'all spend more than that on a cup of coffee at Starbucks.
I've spent $0 on it so far. So if it goes up, I wouldn't even know.
I'm just saying, it's dirt cheap, and that's for like a 5-year membership.
What do I get?
Discounts.
Where?
Insurances.
Where do I get discounts? Where?
Everywhere. Go to Denny's. Slap that thing down like really you playing spade. Just be like, bam.
Like,
slap it down.
Everywhere.
Almost everywhere. Just about everywhere. All right. So you got cruises. You get discounts on cruises.
Kelly is not with us. Kelly is. She checked out a while ago.
She's gone.
It's been over an hour. Y'all know this. She's done.
Yeah, she's
done.
Yeah, that's the big one, Nan. That's the big one. That's my favorite one. Okay, I got a very personal story about this. AARP's insurance is great. Okay, you don't get the insurance until you're 50. You can have a membership, but you are eligible for the insurance after the age of 50. It is dirt ass cheap, and both of my parents passed away, but my mom in secret had AARP life insurance policies, one for each one of the kids, and so we got an insurance policy through AARP that paid out as soon as they passed, and it was very nice of her to do that. And it's dirt ass cheap because my mom didn't have a bunch of money.
Okay, those of you who are asking about like what do you get with a membership with AARP? First of all, a full year membership with AARP with automatic renewal is just $12 right now. $12. You join today, $12. That is
$12.
You got more than that and change your damn car
at Burger King. Then so like you can join AARP, and what do you get? Discounts at restaurants. You get AARP rewards. On average, rewards users earn 12,000 points per year by completing various activities. You can earn an additional 6,000 as an AARP member. Hotels and resorts. You get AARP the magazine, which is starting to have cover men and women who are Gen Xers or who
we're gonna be on the cover of that magazine one day.
Yes, we are.
One day. Kick all kinds of ass.
Are going to be on the cover. We need to negotiate that shit for next year.
And to help you guys out, I put my link tree in the comments for you guys to go sign up at my page.
You jerk. You know
so
that.
You don't have to go sign up at theirs. You can just go to mine and sign up.
You can sign up on all of ours.
I don't think we all have individual
links. You do. We all have our own link. We all have our own link.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. But everybody's got mine, so don't worry about their links. Just go to mine, the one that's in the comments.
He just wants his Werther's original.
I want my Werther's.
I'll send you a bag of Werther's. Don't worry.
Man, I used to my great uncle had a thing of Werther's. I would eat the whole damn bowl of it sitting there talking to him. Home.
My mom keeps them in a bowl at the house. I eat them.
Yep, they keep them in the bowl.
You know what else?
Jennifer, you can join. Jennifer, you lie. You can join.
As an AARP
Jennifer,
member,
you can join. If you're over 18, you can join, guys.
You can save up to $400 on plane tickets if you're traveling with a companion. You can save 30% on car rentals. You got games. You got
30% on a car rental. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. In an average year, people spend $350 for a 1 week car rental. As an AARP member, you can save like $105 a year on car rentals, which is actually pretty big when you think about it, especially if you travel a lot. That's huge. For cruises, you can save up to $100 per person on cruises. You can save up to $200 if you're traveling with a companion. You can take the driver safety course and earn savings that way. There are a ton of different ways that you can save with an AARP membership. And again, you can join when you're 18.
Listen, if you guys use the link that's in my bio, I got a deal for you. Nick's is $12. Mine's $9. Okay.
No, that expired on 9/10. That $9.
No, it's still good. It's still good.
It told me
on mine too.
It was
It's still
on
good.
9/10.
I just pulled it up. I got it up right now, Sherri.
Clicking on the shit.
Sherri, I got it right now.
I'm clicking on the shit.
It says join info. Join now. $9. Okay.
If you're on my Facebook or YouTube, you can click on my link and save yourself some money.
You should just
Mine.
click
Why does
on
mine
my-
say? Mine says $12 for the first year with automatic renewal.
I don't know. You're not telling me.
Why is mine different than yours? We have the
Because
same.
I'm cooler.
sponsorship.
Mine's cool. I'm cooler. They like me more. I don't know what to do for you, Sherri.
Kelly's not going to pass out. You're just going to.
I can't help you.
Check.
Sherri.
Kelly's not bored.
help
He
you.
has ADHD.
Kelly's not paying attention.
I forgot we were live.
John, I need to know where you're. I gotta find your link.
I was thinking we were in a meeting, like because when we do meetings like this.
I'm just kidding. It's $12. It's $12.
You know, this
Oh, see, he's a liar. He's a
not
liar.
live. It's not like we're announcing anything.
I'm not a liar. That's
John,
creative marketing.
Everybody off. They
Creative
went to your
marketing.
link trying to spend $9 and you
Creative
you
marketing.
12.
Creative marketing.
Lies. I
Where's the
won't.
link for what?
Listen.
AARP. Go to
Listen,
the
you guys.
connect link in my bio, Trish.
I will not.
My link.
First of all, I will not steer you wrong, and I will not tell you to go do something that's.
She will. She'll tell you to go
line of
right off.
bullshit. It's not $9. It's $12. I'm honest. Okay. So take that.
calling
Stick that
John
in your
a liar?
pipe and smoke it.
You calling John a liar?
I did.
Call me a liar.
I did.
You
I
did.
did. Straight to his face. I did.
My brain is done.
Yeah. It's been an hour and a half for Kelly. She can't do it anymore.
Yeah, guys, it might be about time to like wrap this thing up. It's been an hour and a half.
All right, let's recap. Let's recap one more time.
GenXTakeover.com for all the details on all things
All the things.
GenXTakeover.com. Okay.
All the
So
things.
next Saturday, we will be in Cleveland, November 9th at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar. If you are in the area, thank you. You like my mic? Thank you. If you're in the area and you want to come hang out with us, the comedy show is sold out, but we do have a few VIP tickets. Very few. Actually, I haven't even checked those. They might be sold out. I might be lying. But I'm not intentionally.
Not on the live.
We had 5 when this live started. They could have sold while we were here.
Liar.
Your mom. Anyway, anyway, the house parties, there's still tickets to the house party if you want to come hang out for the night at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar and watch Kelly and I dance on pianos, listen to awesome 80s music, and just have a good time. Come hang out. Go to GenXTakeover.com to get tickets, either VIP tickets, which gets you tickets to the comedy show, the after party, as well as a meet and greet and a swag bag and a t-shirt and all the things. If you just want to come to the house party, those tickets are available too. And then also on GenXTakeover.com, ta-da!
Ta-da! The
See,
tickets
you
are
asked
not
my
on
office
sale
right
yet.
there.
One at a time.
This is our 2025 tour dates. These are kind of like a save the date because the tickets are not on sale yet. We're just giving you guys a heads up because we know it takes a lot to plan and to get to different cities. So
Read them, Weeb.
read them. I'm too tired to read them all. Just read it yourself.
Okay, January.
January, Atlanta.
I'll do it.
February,
Go
New
ahead.
Orleans. April, Vegas. May, St. Louis. June, Boston, New York-ish.
One
Somewhere
or
in
the
there.
other.
We haven't decided which one. August, Austin. September,
Your
TBD.
mom.
Don't know.
September, your mom.
Maybe so, maybe not. And then November, Nick.
Yes, in November we are love, exciting and new. Come aboard.
The love
Continue
boat.
the love boat. It ain't takeover. Expect that parody real soon for this event. We will be launching from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, November 9th, taking a 7-day cruise around just these wonderful exotic locations: Fort Lauderdale, the Bahamas, a day at sea, Jamaica, Haiti, back to Fort Lauderdale for the last day. So you guys go to GenXTakeover.com. There's booking information on the site for the cruise. Click on that. We've just started the Facebook page as well. Once you book, join the Facebook page for announcements of what we're going to be doing as far as the cruise is concerned. We are ready and we are doing this, and we are going to make sure that Kelly stays on the boat. So just while we're cruising, like when we dock, she's getting off the boat to go to places. We're not going to leave her. We're going to Apple tag her, chip her.
We are going to put her on a leash.
Backpack leash.
Yes.
Kelly on a leash.
So what's being typed in the chat right there is a Facebook group called the Gen X Takeover Cruise Facebook group. You can join if you're looking for a roommate or more information on the cruise. But most of the information that you need, or if you want to book, is at GenXTakeover.com. Click on cruise info, see what's there. And then if you want to book, it'll take you over to cruises.com where you can reserve your room. You have till December 4th if you want to get on the layaway plan. Okay. After December 4th, there won't be a layaway plan. So that's. Oh, and I mentioned the first 50 people that book rooms. There will be a drawing for 4, right? Is that right? I don't remember what all the
4 cabins.
Yeah, I don't remember what all the stuff is that they get though.
4 cabins.
But we're going to be drawing some winners out of the first 50 rooms that are booked. 4 cabins will be picked for some special shit with us. I can't remember what it is because I am old. There's like a dinner, I think, and I don't know what else.
Naked Twister.
Kelly's determined. Naked Twister. Listen, I just need to know how naked we're getting if we're doing it.
Naked is naked. There's only one naked.
Butt ass naked.
Very naked.
NEKKID naked.
Naked.
Naked. Not naked. Naked.
Naked.
NEKKID.
Oh yeah.
I will not be playing that.
Yes,
that's for OnlyFans.
If 2 are in, we have to have all 4 or it's not happening.
For Naked Twister.
I don't want Nick's beard to touch me there.
Well,
don't be afraid of a tickle, John.
I wouldn't be worried about his beard touching you there. I'd be worried about other things.
I don't want to have crack spackle.
Hello, everybody. On Instagram and Facebook and all the places.
What is crack spackle?
You don't want to know.
You want to know, Kelly. I don't think you want to know.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
No.
I think I know what it is. I need to go to bed.
We'll find out who's wearing a man pawn for sure.
It's a guy thing. I said you don't want to know.
That's right. You don't need to know.
Somebody said don't sniff the freckle.
You guys, if you want to know how much the cruise is, go to GenXTakeover.com, click on the book now. It'll show you the different room options that you have available. There, it varies depending on what kind of room you would choose. The prices vary depending on what room you choose.
You want that suite?
Birthday, Cindy. One of the commenters, it's her birthday.
Somebody said something tells me I do not want to Google that.
Don't do it.
Happy birthday!
Or don't. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the birthday people. Cindy.
Happy birthday to you.
Big Cindy.
I'm Googling butt crack spackle.
Oh, somebody said don't Google it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I don't want to know either.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He told you not to do it, and you're doing it anyway. So don't
it's
blame
like
us.
Kelly. I somehow she was that kid that you told her not to do something.
Do it.
Because you told her not to.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I definitely know that. I get that vibe.
You can get it at Duluth Trading Company, okay?
It's like reverse psychology.
I get that whole vibe from you.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. So whenever I started working my first job at a grocery store, they're like, this is the panic button. Only push it if you're being robbed. Second shift, I pushed it. Second shift. Because I went home and thought about that button all night and what it felt like and how I like was it smooth or was it like tension? Like the panic button on day 2. So yeah, that tells you everything you need to know about me.
I already knew that. You didn't have to tell me. I somehow already knew that.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Okay.
I got
I gotta go before I say something stupid because I'm so tired. Like I haven't already said
You're
something.
even an hour behind you. It's 9:30 here.
It's like I would say it's only 8:30.
How old are you?
I'm not
Good
old,
Lord.
but having to sit in the same spot for 90 minutes is torture for me. Like,
You never make it in the Navy.
No, I would not.
I did this for 6 months.
I got a live at 9. It's from 9 to 1:30, so I'm about to spend another hour and a half in this chair.
Right?
I'm gonna do calisthenics.
Did you say 9 to 1:30?
She's about to flash us in, and shorts almost fell.
Jumping jacks.
See, we about to get kicked off of this live.
And 3 and 4.
About to get banned from lives on all the platforms at
Them
once.
shorts almost fell. She got up and grabbed the top of
it. There's a kitty.
And now she's showing her kitty on the screen.
Oh, there she is. We told you to save that.
Thank God you said kitty. I thought you was going to say something else, and we was going to get in big trouble.
Oh, gosh. And I'm the clean one.
How much does that cat weigh is what they want to know.
Oh, he's only like 18 pounds. He's
18 pounds.
He's all fluffy.
18 pounds? That's a heavy cat.
He's a big boy. He's a big old bobcat.
Don't fat shame him. You leave him alone.
Ooh.
Look,
that's
my
a
dog
big
is a
kitty, they said.
Look,
that's a big kitty.
Look. Here's my dog. Look at my dog right there. Look at her. That's how she sleeps. That's how she sleeps.
My dog Beyonce sleeps just like that.
That's how she sleeps.
That's funny.
Oh, what?
All the time.
That's my Scouty.
My
Scouty does that.
Your dog's name is Beyonce.
She's out.
Yeah.
She is effing out.
What's your cat's name?
Dumpling and Butt Munch.
Dumpling and Butt Munch. So your dog, you named after a world-famous, world-renowned musician. Your cat just like jerks. Like
they said either Kelly is little or that's a tiger.
I am small, so that is like it's an obstacle.
It is basically like the equivalent of a tiger for you.
Yeah, but the cat is also big. I'm small, but yes, I have a cross-eyed dog named Beyonce. I'll show her next time.
Dog named Beyonce
and a cat named Butt Munch. So
nice.
Okay, I love you guys, but I gotta go. My brain.
Yeah, we gotta go too.
Yeah, we
gotta go too. I gotta go eat dinner. I haven't even had dinner. It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, so
I've never been sitting here the whole time.
Have fun, y'all.
Bye,
go register. GenXTakeover.com.
See ya.
Bye.
Hope to see you next Saturday in Cleveland.
Yes.
Nominated for the Cheer Choice Awards. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.